Happy birthday, Onyeka. You are worthy of celebration.
That's happened. Don't use your hand now.
Conflict resolution, for example, is very important.
Way before it was like chaos, havoc.
By the way.
Big Brother invited the head of house Onyeka to the diary room, and on getting there, she met her surprises, which is a huge life-size balloon, and with Big Brother showering her with words of love. Biggie acknowledged her as a hard-working woman, although sometimes troublesome, that henceforth, moving forward, everything she has achieved will be insignificant when compared to what she's about to accomplish, that henceforth, she will never run out of reasons to laugh. She will never run out of reasons to smile. She will never run out of reasons to shed tears of joy. That henceforth, she will celebrate every of her birthday because Onyeka is what's celebrated. Big Brother asked her if she loves her balloon and she said yes. And then he went ahead to ask her if she has any new revolution. And she said, well, before coming here, she has always heard about never dim your light for others to shine. But this house have taught her the meaning of that sentence, and she's now working on herself to maintain and live off that word. After that, the Big Brother told her, that the storeroom would be open for her. And when that happened, we saw cakes, small chops, and drinks for Onyeka. Now, getting to the house and, Big Brother opened the storeroom, TJ told Onyeka, please share this by yourself. That the last time there was a birthday in this house, he didn't get to, everything that was shared didn't get to him. He ended up not getting a huge portion of piece of chicken. He didn't even get samosa. You should please share this one by yourself. And they made the birthday girl to start sharing things. So, in fact, they all brought their plates. And Onyeka was sharing like the mother that she is. She also pleaded with the housemates not to go back to bed or start dozing off after eating all of this, that they still have rehearsals ahead of them. Speaking of rehearsals, OZEE shared with Big Brother during his diary session on how him and his brother consider Onyeka and Chizoba like their sister, being that the both of them have this trait that reminds them of their younger sister. And in order to celebrate Onyeka, him and his brother, being that they have limited resources in the house, have said that in a way to make her day beautiful and make sure she has a smooth week is for them to be in the forefront of the wager preparation and make sure that the rest of the housemates partake as well, so that it will be easy for Onyeka and at the same time it will be a great week by the time they win their wager. And they also wish Big Brother provide them with light refreshments, cake. They promise to bring all their positive vibe to tonight's pool party. That will definitely make Onyeka happy. And indeed, OZEE and OZEE have really done enough when it comes to the preparation of this week's wager. Now, OZEE also shared with Biggie about times he has internalized pain and had little self-doubt, although he doesn't doubt himself that he's confident enough. But sometimes he feels he's internalizing a lot of things and just being alone, maybe because now it's an individual race. But Big Brother started talking to him on the need to be more open with others and even asked him that this is a social experiment and so far no housemate has nominated you. What does that tell you? And OZEE said, well, he feels maybe during nomination period he's not their main target, being that people are nominating based on sentiments. Maybe they have an individual that are in their target list that week. And Big Brother told him to look at the mirror. Does it look like someone that can go unnoticed? Well, OZEE told Biggie that he now gets the message, and when he was about to leave, Big Brother asked him, so what's the way? And their slogan is "Mbadi way is the way," and he replied that one thing we can't take away from this year's Big Brother is his emotional intelligence, how he's ready to provide therapy 247 any diary session. As you're breaking down, he's he's getting you up immediately. Well, speaking of therapy, TJ is really doing well with providing indoor therapy to his fellow housemates. So TJ advised Wanni and Handi on the best way to handle conflicts that's conflict resolution, right? On the best way to do it, conflict resolution, that you must not tackle an issue immediately. That's the mistake most people make. That sometimes you need to take some time off, maybe go cool your head, do whatever you like doing. Someone like him, when he gets into a heated argument, and instead of just proceeding immediately, he will step back, go listen to his favorite music, or watch a movie, or eat something that he loves enjoying. That you will notice that the next time you're meeting this person, you're already calm. It won't be that level of heated argument again. But if you decide to handle it immediately, it might not turn out well. That, for instance, when he had a problem with Kelly Ray, that he decided to leave it, and the next day he called Kelly Ray for a discussion, and they solved their issue. That it's all about communication, and in this communication, how you look at the person matters. Your voice, the tone of your voice matters, and most especially your body language. That if they've noticed that with them, he does not see it that they have a problem, that it's all about being patient enough not to react the way you intend to. That there was a time he was even more aggressive than them, but what he did was he was channeling his anger in the business he was running. That to him, they don't have a problem. And Wanni and Handi was like, we don't have a problem too. That it's just that we need to work on ourselves. That they were even worse than this before. That, you know, there was a time she and Handi used to fight every day. Any little thing, they will start fighting, you know. But now, look at them. So it means that they're getting better. That they will definitely have everything in check. And TJ now told them, don't worry, that this patient, they will learn it by the time they have kids. They will learn it by fire by force. That children will trigger you now, you know. And from there, the conversation now moved towards having family, kids, you know. And although they were talking about how their sister doesn't want a kid, doesn't want children, doesn't want to get married, but they want that for themselves. And TJ now asked them that he noticed that they do not talk about their father that much. This house, see, one thing you can't take away from TJ is he knows how to penetrate. Whatever information he wants to get from you, he would do it, and he knows when to come in. Because how many times have TJ yarn us gist about his own family? We barely even hear about his wife or his own parents, and here he is telling Wanni and Handi that they barely talk about their father. And they now told him, well, that he's there, although they don't have that relationship. They love him, but he's not that present in their life. You know, he's just there. He does not even know what they do for a living, how they earn their money. But not like they hate him, but he's there. But that father child relationship is not there. Well, TJ tried to further more, but Sean came into the picture, and from there the housemate went to eat and share time with Onyeka. Well, after everything with Onyeka, they are back to preparing their wager presentation tomorrow. The house stylist Cassia and Victoria back to doing what they know how to do best. But I don't even envy them. Why down that Colgate is currently in the house and they still have to go and face that one. So we would even have time ahead of tomorrow. Like they just have barely 24 hours to go to get ready with this task, and I'm not even seeing the framework. Well, all the best to them. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
This length supposed to go around your waist. Most things we know about him are very sad.